Did you know that there's actually a really large percentage of people that deal with anemia that honestly don't even know that they have anemia at all? They don't even realize they have an iron issue. Let's check this out. Here's a few common symptoms: shortness of breath, rashes, eczema, skin condition issues, things like that, dizziness when standing, or quick movement even, and usually you're standing and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa. Ice cravings is a big one. Feeling cold, lots of hair shedding and thinning, lots. Brain fog, weakness, and actually anxiety, but it feels more physical and not quite as emotional feeling. So the issue with this is that a lot of doctors tend to only check your hemoglobin. Okay, well, that's great and all. Your hemoglobin is your iron levels in your blood, right? But the thing is, your hemoglobin is the one that is the last piece to drop, generally speaking. So ferritin, my hair's sticking to my nose. Ferritin, which I've talked about in a couple other videos, is actually your iron storage. It's like your gas tank, so to say, I guess. And your ferritin levels are the ones a lot of times a lot of doctors don't check. My doctors, I actually tried to ask them and make them check it, and they still wouldn't. And I go, well, insurance won't cover it. They won't. They don't want to. So your ferritin is actually the first part that actually tanks, and your hemoglobin, which they generally check. So if your hemoglobin is low or it's like mildly okay, as far as, our numbers go, what they're telling you anyways, your ferritin, that's what you need to be checking, unfortunately. So the kicker of this and the underlying issues generally, and I'm gonna keep going into this with a lot of the videos when we're talking our health stuff, everything stems back to your gut, period. Everything. I don't care what it is, almost every single thing stems back to your gut. Gut health is first and foremost number one that you need to deal with. So most likely your gut is inflamed for something. SIBO, leaky gut, IBD, IBS, chronic stress, a bad diet, a fungal overgrowth, parasites, any of that, low stomach acid, all that kind of stuff. So essentially you're not absorbing the nutrients that you need either way. And then the other part of it is actually insulin resistance, believe it or not. And a lot of people, that insulin resistance has gotten a bad rap because of all the GLP-1s in Hollywood and all that stuff the past few years. However, that we're not talking this in a sense that it's fat people that need it or diabetes per se, but literally insulin resistance is a huge thing right now. And this can block your ferritin, believe it or not. So your iron is there. The problem is it's not being utilized properly. So that's the issue. And this actually can create a domino effect. It goes in with thyroids, hormones, more inflammation, a lot of other things going on in your body. So if you want to break down and you want to get a little more nitty gritty and some more exact steps, how to fix your anemia, how to fix your iron, how to fix your copper levels, how to fix your mineral levels, your inflammation, detox, all that stuff. I write about a lot of this all in my protocol book, which is on my website. Go check it out and see if it can help you. It has helped many other people.